live already. Ready to go. Really said. Are we connected now? It's struggling. It don't want me to live my best life. It don't want me to ruin y'all's day with the chaos. It doesn't want it. It truly doesn't want it. Are we good now? I think we might be good. Hi Jude. Hi Anton. Hi Nora. I'm wonderful. I'm ready to ruin some I'm ready to ruin some moods today. Oh god. Audio's a bit crispy. Uh-oh. Justin at 6 a.m. It ain't 6 a.m. here, sweetie. But hi, Aaron. Hi, Lord. Hey, Marcella. Ready for the chaos. Hi, Z. Hi, Nobody Somebody. Hi, Rainier. Oh, you have to sleep now? Well, thanks for being here at the jump, Jude. Are we ready for it? Hey, Nemesis. Hey, Vanya. We love to see it. Oh, I meant to look up my calendar app. Ready to start trashing champagne problems! Oh no! Okay. Marcella, you're gonna have to help me. Hi, Molly. I need a pen. What's the first Monday in February, Marcella? Because I want to, like, soft announce our news. You know what's underrated, though? False God. Is this working? Lord, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Is it working? This is a travesty. Hi, Anna. We're about to fight in here. I think it's working now. It keeps on telling me it's not working. Your Wi-Fi. Yes, it's working. Okay. So, for those of you, and it may not be any of you, and that's totally fine. But for those of you who happen to like Sailor Moon, Marcella and I are launching a podcast where we read the Sailor Moon manga and should be out February 1st. Okay. The whole planet is streaming this. Your ranking better be good. Oh, I'm ready to ruin some hearts today. I'm ready to break hearts. I'm ready. Anyway, so if you like Sailor Moon, go to Sailor Moon Pod on Twitter and get ready. Nice plug. Go on, Justin. Hi, Becky. Oh, we got the original chaotic crew in here today. We love to see it. Now, before we get started with this ranking, yeah, good night, Jude. Thanks for coming. You know what we gotta do? We gotta have the filter. Ooh. Sailor Manga Pod on Twitter. Marcella knows. Ooh. Old timey. Documentary. You're scared for the ranking? Haunt. Terrifying. I'm ready to be a demon of chaos today. Oh, God. Ooh, Sepia Tone's kind of evermore. Let's do Sepia Tone today. How do I go back to chat? The way I still don't know how to work this. Becky, what if Justin ranked Evermore? Marcella! Oh. Okay, I figured it out. Are y'all ready? Is everyone ready? Is everyone engaged? I got my notes. I got the ranking right here, sis. Okay. Marcella. Oh, we love it. Okay. So before I get started, there's a little bit something different about this ranking. In that the number one spot is a tie. So we're going to start with rank 16. Even though there's 17 tracks, sweetheart. There is a tie in first place. And I figured, you know what? This is my ranking, my roles. So, there's a tie in first place. And that's the tea. Hope y'all are okay with that. Let me take a sip of water. Are we ready for the chaos? I'm so ready. I can't wait to get canceled. Okay, y'all ready? Coming in at coming in at rank 16, we have Little Miss Dorothea. A shock to no one. Or maybe a shock to some. I don't know. We got any Dorothea stands? Because not y'all knowing. Dorothea 16. Hey Dorothea, always wanna be. What did Dorothea ever do to me? It didn't make me bop. That's what happened. We're all sitting here like, yeah, we knew. Yeah, I'm just skipping it. It's not that it's not a lovely song. I still love the song, but it just doesn't go anywhere for me. Beautiful song, very pretty, but it just doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't build on anything, and for that reason, it is rank 16, the lowest rank on Evermore. Not Coney Island. Coney Island has grown on me a little bit, a little bit. Y'all are gonna be shocked by one of the songs that's near the top. Y'all ain't ready for it. Okay. All right. You thought Evermore was lowest? Right near it ain't. Okay. Moving on to rank 15, we have the bonus track, It's Time to Go. An aptly named track because once I listened to it about the 5th time, I was like, it's time to go. It's pretty. Well deserved, Becky says. Nora says, oh no. Marcella says, good choice for 15. Okay, thank you. It's beautiful, and I love the shade in it, love the melody. But compared, just like I said with Folklore, compared to the juggernauts on this album, she a little low. Is this real? Justin making a good choice on one of his rankings? Oh, not Becky shading me. We love that anti-Carly song. I'm not going to discuss what I think it's about because I've seen a lot of drama. You haven't listened to it enough. See, I believe I have. Shade never made Dorothea less gay, but it sure did make it number 16, didn't it? Anyway. Alright, this one I already know I'm going to get hate for, so prepare your pitchforks, fire up them torches, because number 14, from what I've seen, has been a fan favorite. This fan? Not of. I love how everyone's quiet. No one's saying a word. I love it. I'm gonna leave y'all on suspense, sweetheart. I'm gonna leave you. Hey. No. Alright. We got Marjorie. We got Marjorie at 14. Uh-oh. I cut out? Can you hear me? Oh no! Oh, did y'all hear it? Hi, Pamela. It's not Dorothea. She's last. Marjorie is 14. Oh, Marcella, I'm sorry. He said Marjorie. Hey, does this make it better? I wrote this down in a Taylor Swift notebook. Oh, I knew people were going to be like, not Marjorie. Everyone mad when it's true. Not me, Becky, agreeing. You're not surprised Marjorie is 14, Anton? Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. But it's kind of like Epiphany, you know? It's very Epiphany, where it's gorgeous, but there's just other songs that are bops. And it made it go low, 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 low. So, are we ready for track 13? What is happening to me? I shouldn't be agreeing to the guy who ranked Dorothea at 16. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised people are more upset by Marjorie than Dorothea, but I kind of prepared myself for the Marjorie stands. Listen, closure is a bop. Let me give you a little foreshadowing, Kelly. If you don't like closure, you're gonna hate where it ends up on the ranking. You're gonna hate it. Oh no, not everyone thinking closure should be last. Y'all are gonna hate where it's at. Oh, I wish Sonia was here. This is the chaos I live for. See, Anton likes closure. Oh, do I got a spoiler warning for y'all? Okay, Rainier and Marcella like closure. Okay. Alright, rank 13. The last one's Dorothea, Lena. Dorothea's last. Alright, so coming in at number 13, we have Coney Island. Great track. An okay feature, not needed to be a feature in my opinion. But 13's Coney Island. Coney Island is great. But Coney Island is low. It's a low track. I wish that the National wasn't on it. Not Coney Island deserved number 1. Great track, an okay feature. Am I wrong? Coney Island should have just stayed in New York. Rainier. Oh, I love it. Coney Island's in your top 5. I'm sorry, Marcella. Anton figured it out. He said, "Oh wait, where's Cowboy Like Me?" Uh-oh. I've been found out. I've been found out. Oh no. Oh no, don't think about it too hard or else you're going to be really upset. Let me tell you, really upset. You're going to be really upset. Hi, Emily. I just ranked to number 13. Oh, we're seeing some love for Cowboy Like Me. We're just about to hit number 12. Marcella is correct. Oh no. Oh, okay, people are liking Cowboy Like Me. We love to see it. Okay, anyway. Number 12. We have the second bonus track, Right Where You Left Me. I actually really love Right Where You Left Me. But just for the basis that I haven't had as much time with it, I think it sort of feels, middle-ish of the pack. Number 12 feels right. I prefer Right Where You Left Me over It's Time to Go. I mean, clearly, I ranked It's Time to Go as 15. And yeah, Right Where You Left Me just feels better. At 12, Justin is low-key making up for that chaos ranking on Folklore. I'm surprised. Although, you might not feel that way a little bit later. Okay, number 12, Right Where You Left Me. Number 11, I'm ready for the true chaos for this one. Is The Last Great American Dynasty still your last on Folklore? Yes, it is, Nora. Hi, Exotic Project. Right Where You Left Me is your fave? Well, it's my number 12. Number 11. An also fan favorite that, honestly, I'm surprised that it's at 11 and not 16, 15. Okay, I'll do a quick recap. Number 16, we got Dorothea. Number 15, It's Time to Go. 14, Marjorie. 13, Coney Island. 12, Right Where You Left Me. Be careful! 11, we have... Uh-oh. I'm so glad Champagne Problems didn't make it into the top 10. At least I hope that that's where this is going. Uh-oh. 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 Number 11 is... Number 11 is Happiness. Oh, Marcella, I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, no. Oh, I knew this one was going to be controversial. Oh, as it should. Justin is canceled. Yeah, I see so much love for Happiness. Completely agree. Thank you, Flora. Oh, Happiness is your number 2. Jail! You hate Happiness, see? See? Deserved lower. Damn! Closure is way better. Vanya, let me tell you a secret story. But it makes sense, so I let it pass. Okay. You're gonna do this again after what you did on Folklore? Did you not read the title of the stream? Did you not read the title of the stream? Ranking Evermore Live, aka, what is it? Ruining y'all's happiness for an hour straight? Something like that. Closure is underrated. I agree 100%. I agree with you, Anna. Happiness, you have to be in the mood for. I will agree. Closure needs more love, and I gave it some. Spoiler alert. Spoiler. You're not feeling good, Rainier? I knew that Happiness... Honestly, here's the real tea. Happiness was going to be right after Dorothea. So honestly, any of the Happiness stands should be really excited that it wasn't second to last. Because it was going to go right after Dorothea. In my initial ranking, it was going right after Dorothea. So, it could be worse. So, just count your blessings that it's at number 11, okay? Happiness at number 11? I think that's fair, considering it was going to be second to last. So, alright, number 10. Honestly, I probably should have ranked this one lower. But no, now that I think about it, it feels right. It feels right. Coming in at number 10, we have another fan favorite. All the fan favorites, I'm like... another fan favorite. Number 10, Gold Rush. Happiness more like unhappiness. Fuck. Exotic Project, I got something for you. Closure ain't coming up soon, so uh-oh. Oh, are people mad at Gold Rush? Vanya agrees. I don't like Gold Rush. Hi, Fami. I don't like Gold Rush that much. Completely disagree. Take it back. Honestly, I should probably put it lower. Y'all want me to put it lower? I'll put it lower. I already have a song I can trade it out for. So. Ooh. Listen, Jack Antonoff is either really, really good or really, really bad. And that's the tea. Thank you, Nemesis. Molly, my ears are wonderful. Gold Rush is in your top 6, Marcella. Gold Rush is number 1. No. Oh, Pamela. See the light soon, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Gold Rush? Honestly, I'm surprised it's grown on me. Because if I had done this initial ranking, Gold Rush probably would have been last 3. It would have been bottom 3. Let's put it that way. Gold Rush probably would have been bottom 3. Gold Rush more like bronze! Closure is better than Gold Trash. Is Cowboy Like Me next? Uh-oh. Oh. People have realized that cowboy like me hasn't popped up yet. Oh no, they found me out. Do you prefer folklore or evermore? I prefer folklore. As a whole, I prefer folklore. Not y'all hating Gold Rush. Okay, so let's move on to rank 9. Um, I have a little story. I'm in a hot flush from the disrespect of Gold Rush. Love the wordplay. So here's a little story for rank 9. Guys, I think you need to prepare yourself for Cowboy being in top 5! Not Marcella knowing me. Hi, Slow Burn. Okay, so here's the story behind rank 9. So, for those of you who don't know, which is probably a lot of you, I was in a car accident recently. Nothing crazy. It was like a little fender bender, nothing too crazy. But it was the first car accident I've ever been in. And I was listening to this song when I got into the car accident. Banging fry pans. Y'all comparing her harmonies on Gold Rush with banging frying pans on Closure. Yeah, so I was in a little car accident. Yeah, this song gives me a little PTSD. So that's why it's not higher. I think if I'd been given more time with the song, this song probably would be in top 5 for me. And that's just the real tea. This song is top 5 material. I am aware of that. But because it gives me a little bit of PTSD, at number 9 we have Ivy. I love Ivy. And it makes me sad because every time I listen to it, I hear the crunch of my car. So it's a little bit of traumatizing every time I listen to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Carson. I'm sorry, everyone. Uh-oh. No, Ivy is great. Like I said, I think it's easily top 5. But I personally can't rank it that because I end up skipping it a lot. And so I hope you can accept that backstory. Because every time I hear it, I just hear the crunch of my car and it takes me back to that place. So, it's just a little traumatizing. Your mouth dropped? 'Tis the damn season. 'Tis the damn season, right? We can have a little listening sesh at the end because I have my Evermore CD. Anyway, we do understand. Thank you. Hi, Nina. Okay, so what are we on? 8? So sad that it was this song playing when the accident happened, honestly. Like, if Out of the Woods is playing, like, you expect to get into an accident when Out of the Woods is playing, you know what I mean? I don't skip it. Well, I kind of do now, but I love the song. It's just, I can accept it without the backstory. Ivy hits you different when you're married and 30. Well, I'm not married yet. Just engaged. Oh no, Sonia, go back. Sonia, go back. Oh, Sonia. Sonia, I've done things. I've done things. Should I do a quick recap for Sonia? If False God was playing, you would have blamed it on the car accident. Alright, so for Sonia, let's do a quick little recap. Number 16, Dorothea. 15, It's Time to Go. 14, Marjorie. 13, Coney Island. 12, Right Where You Left Me. 11, Happiness. 10, Gold Rush. 9, Ivy. Hashtag recap for Sonia. Still not over Marjorie being so low. Oh, Sonia says okay. I'm sorry, Marcella. Marjorie's beautiful. I think it's going to mean a lot more to me in the future. I don't disagree really so far. Okay, so that's all that matters. Okay. Number 8. I would love this song so much more if it wasn't a feature. So I'm assuming you can tell which song it's going to be. Number 8 is Evermore. I love the track, but having to cut out Bon Iver's parts, yeah, it makes it. I do have a version on my phone where he's cut out, and I love it. It's so good. Evermore's Year 16. Wow. Tal agrees. Hey, Tal. Like, I wish that there was a way to filter out Bon Iver's parts when she's like, I dreamed of you. Because that part's really pretty. The tempo change lost me too, Sonia. Hi, Kenneth. Hey, the bridge is not the best part, Betty. I'm so sorry. You have a love-hate relationship with Evermore. I get that. Evermore? More like Nevermore. I don't understand why Champagne Problems hasn't been mentioned yet. Did you just not include it in the list because it's so bad? Marcella! I love Champagne Problems. I love Champagne Problems. Sonia said, oh, Marcella. Not y'all coming for Marcella. Okay, number 7. Marcella dabbed. Justin is the only gonna rank Champagne Problems by K. Not y'all coming for Marcella. Stop it. Number 7 is Willow, Lord. Okay, number 7 is Willow. Don't worry, it's there. I've never been more serious. Marcella said, don't try it, sweetheart. Don't try it. Who unlocked Becky's straitjacket? Willow is number 7. Where is Closure? You might have to wait a little bit to get to Closure. Willow is 7. Closure higher than Willow? Yep. Welcome to reality. Willow, thank you, Rainier. Willow in 7 is good, okay? I was gonna rank it lower. But then I thought about it and I was like, no, it is really good. Okay, Tal. Tal with the T. Willow is better than Cardigan. Willow is better than the one. T. For real, why is Closure higher than Willow? Because it's the truth. Don't tell me Cowboy Like Me is top 3. If you even have Closure before Cowboy Like Me, I will literally die. Uh-oh. I think Closure is top 5. Uh-oh. Not me trolling y'all. I love it. Closure. Okay, I will say Closure's not top 2. I will say that. Oh, the chaos, it feeds me. Okay. Are y'all ready for number 6? Are y'all ready for number 6? Tolerate It better be top 5. Tal, I won't disappoint. I promise you that. Number 6. Are y'all ready for number 6? Number 6 is Cowboy Like Me. Uh-oh. Not everyone wanting it to be Closure. I have really grown to love Cowboy Like Me. Higher than, oh no, oh no! Uh-oh. So listen, I have a version on my phone, oh god, of Cowboy Like Me that's restructured because Cowboy Like Me is a little bit of a mess structure wise. I restructured it myself and it's incredible. It is the moment. It's really good. Um okay, well, so we'll rejoin the stream after you take that back. 40 people here, 40 people to bring chaos to. That's cheating. Listen, not you listening to different versions. Listen, I did the same thing for Evermore and it still ended up number 8, okay? Cowboy Like Me, top 3. Are you ranking the originals or your fixed version? I'm ranking them in general. Cowboy Like Me gets stuck in my head more than any of the other songs that came before it. So that's why. Plus, I really love the chorus, even though it's like 2 sentences long. It just, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can see how it's a snooze fest, 100%. It's a little, in its original version, it's way too long. Way too long. That's why I have a restructured version. And it's fire. Okay. Okay, we're in the top 5. We're in the top 5, sis. I haven't forgotten about Long Story Short. I just need the cliff notes. Sonia, I'll send it to you once I finish it. I'm still working on it. Closure, lyrics, good, production, bad. I don't mind the production that much. Would you say, Marcella? I wasn't a fan of Cowboy Like Me at first and thought it was a snooze fest, but it's grown on me. Yeah, it's a grower for sure. Wait, do y'all not like Long Story Short? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Long Story Short is in top 5. So, it deserves 16, Becky. You forgot about Long Story Short, Marcella? Closure confuses people the same way the drum breaketh this. I hate Sign from Above, though, Sonia. Hate it. Hate that song. I hate Sign from Above so much. Anyway, number 5 is Closure. So for you Closure haters, there you go. Closure is number 5. There is a tie at number 1. There is a tie at number 1. Closure, more like chew over. See, you could have said Closure, more like close her. But that's just me. That's just the pun in me. I'm so glad Nobody No Crime is first. Still too high. Close the stream instead. I love Closure. I have a personal connection to Closure, like a really personal connection to Closure. And like, there's just so many lines in that song that I'm like, damn, they hit really hard. And it reminds me of this certain situation in my life. And God, it's just, it hits different. It really does. And I love Closure. It's a bop. All right. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Closure hits me too hard too. Loved it from first listen. Marcella with the taste. Number 4 is the sis herself. Long Story Short. Now, y'all know this is one of my standouts from the album when I was reacting to it. It was a breath of fresh air. And she has continued to be a breath of fresh air. Long story short is amazing. It's very cute. It's very how you get the girl. It's very that. And I love her for that. Not long story short as bottom, too. Tell! It's a breath of fresh air. We love her. We love long story short. She's cute, petite, and ready to eat. We love her. We love long story short. You like the sentiment, but not the execution. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, her runs. I'm all about you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, good. Tao, you take it back. You take back that slander for how you get the girl. Now I know you didn't come on my stream and tell me that how you get the girl is terrible. Tao has sinned. Oh, I'm just kidding, Tal. You're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to it. You're entitled to it. Oh, God. Not the beat of Gold Rush. Not position. I'm moving on. We're in the top three. We're in the top three because there is a tie at number one. There is a tie at number one. Let me say it again. There is a tie at number one. So, we're in the top three now. Number three. Marcella, look away from this part. Number three. Not it's a tie at number one, meaning it's both bad. Number three is Champagne Problems. Uh-oh. 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 Sonia says, okay. I know Champagne Problems is like number one for everybody. And I love Champagne Problems. I'm sorry, Marcella. Okay, this is the tea. I'm so tired of seeing this. Champagne Problems is not better than All Too Well. Champagne Problems is not better than All Too Well. Let's set the record straight. Clip it. Someone clip it. It is not better than All Too Well. I'm so tired of seeing that on Twitter. Okay, now that I got my rage out. Yes, you are entitled to your opinion, even if it's incorrect. You're 100% right. Literally everyone on my Twitter timeline says that Champagne Problems is better than All Too Well. Champagne Problems is the worst Taylor song ever? Marcella, worse than False God? Worse than False God? I refuse to believe it, Marcella. Is it worse than False God? I'm gonna have a panic attack. I need a sip of water. Gold Rush is worse than False God. Uh-oh, Sonia! Listen, I don't feel at all bad about what I say about False God. I'm entitled, just like y'all are entitled to your opinions even though they're wrong, I'm entitled to my opinions even if y'all think they're wrong. You know what, Marcella? Our podcast recording tomorrow is going to be fine. I totally understand because there was something a little off-putting about Champagne Problems at first, But I had to like really listen to it over and over again to like be like, you know what? This is the bop. So I totally understand. Even if they're wrong. I'd like to be excluded from this false god narrative. Lampshade problems. All right, number 2. Yeah, champagne problems melody. How's it go? um, because I dropped your hand while dancing. That part is a bop. All right, number 2. Oh, number 2. I love the song so much. So much. And seeing y'all be like, why hasn't this song been said yet? The disrespect. The disrespect. Number 1 is a tie. So keep that in mind. There's 2 songs at number 1 because I refuse to pick. The silence at the end of it is the only bit that bops. Fuck. All right, number 2. 'Tis the Damn Season. Number 2 is 'Tis the Damn Season, sis. That song is so fucking good. Like, she's better probably than half the songs on Folklore. And that's just tea. That's just tea. 'Tis the Damn Season is that girl. She really is. No, Molly, log off. Don't log off, delete the account. Because there's no way in hell that 'Tis the Damn Season is better than Tolerate It. In fact, that kind of slander is what I won't tolerate. There's no way in hell. You can call me babe for the weekend. 'Tis the damn season, right there, down. That is a bop, bitch. That is a bop. That's the boppiest of bops, okay? So, if you haven't realized what my top spot, the number 1 spot, the tie at number 1 on Evermore is Nobody No Crime and Tolerate It. But are y'all gonna tell me right where you left me is 12? You tried to trick us. I'm all no live stream, no crime. Betty, I'm gonna call you by your Christian name, Elizabeth. You're really gonna say Nobody No Crime Bottom too? Elizabeth! I am flabbergasted, I am appalled, and I am bewildered that someone would have Nobody No Crime as bottom 2. Nobody No Crime is every bit of Goodbye Earl that we deserve. It is Nobody No Crime is I Did Something Bad's little sister, whereas I Did Something Bad is an outright murder, and Nobody No Crime is a poison story. Like, she learned from her sis. Oh, hey, Grace. The last on Evermore is Dorothea. Okay, but here's the thing. I see y'all loving Nobody No Crime. Where is the love for Tolerate It? Hello? Where's the love for Tolerate It? Because if I have to choose between All Too Well and Tolerate It, I don't want to be there to see them fight it out because I don't know which one's going to win. You love Tolerate It, but it hurts. I get it, Sonia. Okay, Tolerate It's a masterpiece. It's hard to sing. See, I love singing it. Not My Tears Ricochet over Tolerate It. Absolutely not. It deserves track 5. Tolerate It is that bitch. Tolerate It is top 10 for sure, but it's no All Too Well. Yes. I probably would prefer All Too Well. But it's my second favorite track 5. Hands down. Hands down. All Too Well and then Tolerate It for track 5s. Hands down. Hands down. All right, let's go over this, okay? Tolerate It hurts, so I skip it. Oh no. Lay the table with the fancy shit. Watch you tolerate it. All right, let's do a quick recap. 16, Dorothea. 15, It's Time to Go. 14, Marjorie. 13, Coney Island. 12, Right Where You Left Me. 11, Happiness. 10, Gold Rush. 9, Ivy. 8, Evermore. 7, Willow. 6, Cowboy Like Me. 5, Closure. 4, Long Story Short. 3, Champagne Problems. 2, 'Tis the Damn Season. And 1, Nobody No Crime. Tolerate It. I did it, sis. I did it. I did it, bitch. Hi, Genesis. I saw your name pop up. Closure is too high. Oh, we love the wrong opinions in here. Grace says taste, so thank you. At least Champagne Problems is top 3. Cute the Lucky One notebook. Thank you. Thank you. I've had it since the Red Era. And look, she's empty. I've had this since the Red Era. Cowboy Like Me is one of your faves. Love that. Taylor released Soon You'll Get Better exactly describes what my mom went through at the time, and now she released Marjorie 3 months after my mom's death. Tal, that's tough. Oh, do y'all want me to play the Alabama? I don't want this to get copyrighted. I really don't. Folklore versus Evermore. Folklore is better. L. There's your conclusion. Oh, I love Closure. Yeah. The fandom ain't ready for that combo. You're totally right. Oh, track versus track. I can do that. Hey, Francis. Okay, I can do that. We'll do a quick little bonus. Folklore track by track versus Evermore. I can do it. I got both albums right here, bitch. Are y'all ready? Okay, here we go. We're doing it. Willow or The One? It's Willow. Champagne Problems or Cardigan? Champagne Problems. Gold Rush or The Last Great American Dynasty? Ugh. I guess Gold Rush. I guess. If I have to choose between the tracks, I guess I pick Gold Rush. No, this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me. Uh-oh. You know what? This is my ranking. I can tie it. You're right. 'Tis the Damn Season or Exile, it's a tie. It's a tie. Tolerate It or My Tears Ricochet? Tolerate It. Bye, My Tears Ricochet. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, hunty. I'm not sorry about it. Nobody No Crime or Mirror Ball? I refuse to pick. So it's a tie. Because I love Nobody No Crime and I love Mirror Ball. Tolerate It, no exceptions. Loving the violent reactions. Happiness or 7? Probably 7. Probably 7. I probably gotta get. Has to be My Tears Ricochet. Really? Marcella, you like My Tears Ricochet more than Tolerate It? Oh, Sonia says Happiness. 7. Okay, lots of 7 stands. Okay, then we got Dorothea or August. Do I even need to say anything to that? Dorothea. Dorothea versus August. If one of y'all says Dorothea, I swear to God, I swear, if one of y'all says Dorothea, right, that's correct, August. Okay, so then we got Coney Island versus This Is Me Trying. Do I even have to say this one? This Is Me Trying. One of her best songs ever. It does not get the respect that it deserves. This Is Me Trying is incredible. Ivy. Okay, lots of This Is Me Trying. I appreciate it. Marcella says Coney Island. Marcella! We have things to talk about on our podcast recording tomorrow. Okay, Ivy or Illicit Affairs? No brainer. This is easy. Illicit Affairs. Illicit Affairs. Illicit Affairs is still my ringtone. Okay? Only just. Easy. Illicit Affairs. Bye, Ivy. Bye, Ivy. Okay, Cowboy Like Me or Invisible String? Bye, Sonia. Glad you got to be here. Cowboy Like Me or Invisible String? I think I'm gonna leave it at a tie. Because I really like Cowboy Like Me, and I really do like Invisible String. So I'm gonna leave it at a tie. Marcella says Cowboy! Really? I love it. I'm gonna leave that as the tie. Long Story Short or Mad Woman? I also refuse to break that tie. So we're gonna do a tie for Long Story Short and Mad Woman. It's a tie. Okay. Marjorie or Epiphany? This should come as no surprise. Marjorie or Epiphany? It's Epiphany. I love Epiphany. Epiphany is wonderful. Uh-oh. Oh, we have some mixes. We have some mixes in here. Interesting. Okay. So then we got Closure. Closure or Betty? Closure or Betty? I'm gonna do a tie. I don't want to pick between Closure or Betty. Lots of people are like, Betty, duh. Closure for sure, Ivan says. Betty outperformed. I refuse to pick, so that's a tie. Evermore or Peace? Damn. Evermore or Peace? Marcellus' Closure. Evermore or Peace? Peace really did grow on me, though. And I didn't have to cut up Peace to enjoy it. Am I going to leave this at a tie? I think I'm going to leave it at a tie. Lots of Evermore, lots of Pieces. This is very divided. Okay. Right Where You Left Me or Hoax? Ooh, that's a rough one. Too many ties. This is my ranking. I want to do a tie. I'm going to do a tie. I'm actually going to tie this. Right Where You Left Me and Hoax. I don't want to choose between those two. That's such a progression since your first reaction. True. Yeah, I'm going to do a tie. I'm going to agree with Marcella. I'm going to tie those two. Now, lastly, It's Time to Go or The Lakes. Can I zoom in? It's Time to Go or The Lakes. It's the lakes. It's the lakes. Like, the lakes was in my top 5. So, I still love the lakes. No competition, sweetie. It's time to go can choke. The lakes is... It's a tie for you, Kenneth? The lakes uses it's time to go as toilet paper. By the chat, the majority of us love folklore better than Evermore. Yeah. It's hard. Because there are some songs on Evermore that I think are vastly superior to songs on folklore. But yeah. Counted it. Folklore 13, Evermore 11. Too many ties. Justin, did you hear about Lana's new music video and album pre-order? Yes, I did. I did not pre-order, but I will be listening. I'm very excited. I know that there's a lot of drama going on with Lana Del Rey right now, but I will be listening to the album. Folklore is better, but Evermore has gems. Yeah, like if I had to reconstruct my own album blending the two, ooh, not with... See, I am not a Jack Antonoff stan. Jack Antonoff has given us wonderful Taylor collabs, like August. I mean, Getaway Car is wonderful. Did he collab on King of My Heart or no? Drama Del Rey. I love Lana Del Rey. Yeah, I do love me some Lana. Yeah, a lot of drama going on with her. But I will be listening to Chemtrails. I'm excited for that. Yeah, Jack on Melodrama is great. But this is a public service announcement to Jack Antonoff. You know what I mean? Like, you can collab with Taylor, but you're on thin ice. And don't collab with Lana. Don't collab with Lana, please. Anyway, I'm ready for Taylor to work with someone new. You know, that's why I appreciate Folklore and Evermore, is because she reached out a little bit. Yeah. Take Lord, this is a public service announcement to Lord. Take Jack Antonoff away from Taylor, away from Lana, and help work on L3. Just do it. It's fine. We give you permission. It's fine. It's fine. Take him. Do another Melodrama. Take him. Folklore is much more cohesive lyrically. Evermore is much better. Okay, controversy. Alright, y'all. I do gotta head back to work. Thank you for coming and joining me in the chaos. Like I said earlier, I'll reiterate it again. February 1st, be on the lookout for Sailor Manga, the podcast that me and Marcella are gonna do, where we dive deep into the Sailor Moon manga. If you're into Sailor Moon, that's Sailor Manga Pod on Twitter. So there you go. Justin heading back to work because Dorothea stands are coming. Let them come. Knowing Dorothea stands, it's going to take them a while to get here. I need a shot of whiskey and to lay down after this. I'll go to the podcast as long as Chibiusa is not mentioned. Thank you. Guess what, Becky? Chibiusa's a big part of the manga, so let me tell ya. But thank you guys for coming. Girl, what? Chibiusa's a big part of the manga. Where you been? But yeah, look, be on the lookout for Sailor Manga, the podcast. Thanks for coming, Elle. Have a good night. Thanks for coming to the chaos. I will see you all very, very soon. I'm sure. And yeah, if you didn't like this ranking, we love trauma and chaos. Anyway, I will see you all very, very soon.